Hello, freaks and geeks. Welcome back to Forchino Movie Reviews, your one-stop shop for all horror. Today we got the 1979 classic Phantasm, directed by the one, the only Don Coscarelli. What can I say about this movie that hasn't already been said, man? Like, the weirdest story, first of all. The story, there's barely any, but like, basically, these two brothers, their parents die at the very beginning of the movie, so they're like teenagers, and older brother like basically being the parent, right? Just trying to survive, I hear. And so basically from there, the older brother's friend dies, and his younger brother tries to spy on him, and is a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, thinks the mortician guy's like just weird. He's just a old dude, but of course because he's a young kid that freaks him out. So he does some investigating, like when his brother's at the funeral, over like the funeral, he sees the old dude lift the casket with one hand, and he's like, damn, that brother's strong. So because of that, the plot just like unfolds, and it gets so much fucking weirder from there, eventually leading in a whole climactic thing where this mortician guy, you find out he's killing people so he can squish him down to the size of like Danny DeVito, and then from there bring him back to life so they can be his slaves or something. It's a real crazy story. And so this kid, played by Michael A. Baldwin, and his hottie hot ice cream man, Reggie, have to eventually go out and take it down along with his brother. And it gets even weirder because once the movie is actually over, you find out, ooh, his brother isn't actually alive. He just had a strange dream. And that his brother actually died in the car wreck with his parents at the beginning of the movie. But then you find out it was all real. And dude, the villain in this movie is just some old dude who's really tall. But trust me when I say he's not only like badass as hell, he's also so fucking terrifying. I mean, there's this one scene where like the young kid goes to investigate the mortuary, right? And some old dude who like works there, he's like, hey, get out of here, no kids, so he tries to stop him. But then this floating sphere flies by, and then the kid like ducks out of the way, bites the old guy on the hand, but the old guy's not fast enough. It just latches onto his head and starts drilling inside of his skull. Holy shit, dude. It's fucking insane. Like, the fact that they were able to do that on such low budget, like, holy shit. And the plot, I mean, there's a whole, like, a franchise of this. It's so weird. The most you get about the villain's backstory is basically, like, some guy was, like, a war medic, and so he was constantly around death and stuff, right? And he wanted to know more about, like, life after death. So he built a portal to the land of the dead, but he went through it, and then whatever came out on the other side was a tall man. We don't know who the fuck that guy is. He's not the OG tall man. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the story is absolutely fucking insane, dude. And from there, it just spirals. Like, I can't believe, I'm a movie nerd, but if you know Roger Ebert and Gene Siskel, holy shit, it pisses me off that they didn't give this movie its flowers and just said, oh, like, it's totally trash. Because, sure, this movie, is it cheap? Hell yeah. It's so noticeably fucking cheap. But, despite that, the story's fucking insane. The fucking theme music, god damn. Some of the best, like, theme music you will ever hear, not out of a horror movie, out of any movie ever. It'll blow you away. And genuinely, like I said, the story, creepy. Weird, but creepy. Definitely terrifying to your soul. You should definitely check out Phantasm 1979 for your next scary movie night watch. Because if it doesn't scare you, well then guess what?
You're already dead. Mwah ha 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 ha.